everybody. Welcome to the first episode of the Talkies. Hi guys. Yeah, drum rolling.
Hello everyone. I'm supposed to do that here.
Okay. Welcome to the Talkies. This is a podcast with me, Ivy, and my sisters. You will hear their voice shortly. They'll introduce themselves. So over to you, Lady One.
Hi everyone. My name is Siri. Not iPhone Siri. But Siri.
Hi guys, it's a girl Coco.
She's clapping for herself.
This podcast is going to be about our everyday life, right, guys? Our career, our Christian life, we are just representing like every youth out there, talking about relatable topics, living in Lagos or traveling the world, manifesting that. You guys are just leaving it to me.
I'm just smiling.
Manifesting that, traveling the world, our experiences, our career. By the way, we are all in the same industry.
Yeah.
So
We're doing great.
yes. So we know our onions. We have to do this.
Yeah, we know our onion.
So we can give one or two advice or talk about one or two things regarding our career.
Yes.
So yeah. Today's
And everyday
topic.
lifestyle.
What did she say? Can you talk?
She was talking about our everyday lifestyle. And please just put it out there. We're all virtual assistants. So you guys to like understand what we say career. So yeah, we're all career ladies.
So
Her.
there's been a rave about virtual assisting in most apps on social media. And
Yeah, and I think all the videos on TikTok, if you're going to scroll like over 10 videos out of maybe 10, you get to like see five to six VA video. Or they say, oh, how to be a virtual assistant in 3 weeks. Oh, being a virtual assistant, how to bag a remote
the
job,
way-
blah blah blah.
By the way, we are going to be giving you the tea actually about like from the inside about virtual assisting. Nobody is saying don't go into virtual assisting, but we're going to be giving you the like bad side, the good side, the exciting part.
If you know,
of
you know.
being a virtual assistant and also working from your house.
Exactly, because this is Nigeria. Nobody wants to start entering bus and start going.
God forbid! God forbid!
Don't do that.
You know we are soft girlies.
You know,
Work from home. Sip a stick.
There's this thing that
Take a bottle of wine. And working at the same time.
working from the comfort
Front of your home.
So, you know, I used to remember the days I used to wake up by 4. Oh God punish those days. To enter bus to Lekki all the way from Aja.
Exactly. So
Then I used to say, oh, Lekki being working in Lekki. Oh Jesus, I was suffering.
It was a
So
lot.
please, we are working in Lekki. To be honest, I really do not care about the salary and stuff, but there is nothing and there is no joy like being in your house
Yes.
or maybe being in a beach house and just enjoying life. Right?
Exactly.
I remember my birthday this year, a couple of months back. I was just by the beach walking with my sister because I
Oh my
felt
God.
like
And the fact that you can literally be anywhere, you can be in Ethiopia, you can be in Dubai,
yes.
and you can walk. Oh my God.
All up. This is not what we are talking about today, please.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry.
Let's leave this theme for when we're talking about remote working and all.
Sorry guys.
So please stay tuned for that episode. Today is not that episode. So talking about today's episode, we are talking about
It's just the flow, the sweet, the go.
okay. Today's episode title is The Single Life Diaries. So talking about the single life diaries, we're talking about the joy, the pressure, and the purpose of dating in Lagos, Nigeria. And the three of us are within the late 20s and early 30s age bracket.
And we are singletons.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
all singles. And
My
we've
single
been,
is shining.
been in the dating pool for quite a while now. So I think we have experience of what is going on in the Lagos dating scene at the moment. So we have like one or two to chip in or to talk about. Like, what do you think? How has your dating life been, by the way? First thing first, let's talk to Kome first.
So first of all, I'm just going to put this out there. Any talking stage that exceeds 1 month, or okay, let's just say 6 weeks, please. You guys are not doing talking stage. You guys are probably doing talking competition or whatever it is that you guys are doing. Because I think for a month max, you should know if I want to be in a relationship with this person. So I was talking to one of my friends a couple of months back, and it was like, I don't know, we're all talking about this whole dating pool and stuff, and it was like, oh, that he's really not a fan of talking stage, because I was just asking him, oh, how did you ask your girlfriend out, blah blah blah. He was like, when he met his girlfriend, he knew from the jump that this person was going to be in a relationship with him. And I think
Funny how these people know on time. Like,
yeah, they know. See, that's what I
on
always say.
time.
Men know. Men leave men know. No, to be honest, men know. Probably maybe why they are taking their time is they're really not sure, right? Or maybe they're uncertain about some maybe couple of things or traits or attitudes, right? But trust me, guys, they know. Anyways, moving forward, as far as I said about talking stage, please let it not exceed. Then there's this thing that always goes that if he wants to, he would. I don't know, but I think that's somewhat true. But at the same time, I don't think it is. For me, I cannot say I've been unlucky. I've been unlucky over the years with guys, but to be honest, I feel being in a relationship is really sweet, and it's something that is very enjoyable. But at the same time, being single is, I cannot say sweeter, because there are days that you just want to vent with your partner. I'm not saying I don't have people to vent, but you know when it's your person. Like last week, I had issues with my laptop, and I went to computer village. I was just crying, and to be honest, guys, I wished I had a boyfriend. Just, oh baby, look at what is going on. I'm so tired. I lost everything. I lost all my files. You know, there's just this.
And you get a little forehead kiss.
Yeah, right. And there's
Hug
just
and
this
all of
thing,
that.
this masculine voice like, oh baby, I'm sorry.
Oh, baby, I'll get a new laptop for you.
My goodness. Anyways, for people that are in a relationship, I'm happy for you guys. But please, just in case this podcast gets to meet my to-be boyfriend or my to-be husband, please, if you want to talk to me, our talking stage should not pass 1 month. Because now you have issue. And again, wait now, calm down. And again, if you want to ask me out, please, I like very serene, Don't worry, when we get talk, you know my love. I'll put my number in the chat.
A podcast, not a dating.
Oh, now
Wait, dating
over to Siri now. Siri, how has your dating life been? Please don't tell me your life history. Your dating life at the moment.
Wow, so you're trying to say I talk too much?
Yes, please.
Oh, wow.
Don't talk too much. Don't talk too much. Like there are places where those questions, those answers you just mentioned now will come up
Right.
again. Just briefly, just tell me what your dating life has been recently.
Be honest.
Okay, so my dating life has not really been all that, because I feel that I've been meeting the wrong people, and because of the fact of some certain things that I didn't I didn't take note of. Because when I meet a guy, first of all, what usually draws my attention is his looks. I love good looking guys, and also I also like guys that are smart. But when you enter the relationship, you start seeing all the red flags. They don't call. They don't even care if you exist sometimes. They don't call. And I'm someone that actually loves attention. I love attention so much. So I don't really meet guys that really, pay attention. I love guys that pay attention to little.
So are you
Okay,
saying that guys of nowadays don't pay attention to ladies, or they're not intentional?
Yeah, I feel
It's the nail on the head, girl.
okay, what I'm trying to say
Okay.
here is that I've not actually met the right person for me yet.
Okay.
Hey, I was
And
going to say that.
definitely, if I meet the right person, I think I would know.
Okay.
You
So
know.
the reason why my relationships they've not been working out is because I feel I've not met the one yet. So that's just, and I feel if I meet that person, the person that I want, the person that God wants for me, I will know. And it takes prayers and it takes the for you to like find the right man that will stay with you, that you need to spend the rest of your life with.
Okay. I think that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, like the dating pool in Lagos or Nigeria or around the world, literally, it's not the same as we knew growing up or we anticipated growing up. It is a whole different scenario these days. So, well, that's cool. Have you ever been pressured? Do you get pressured like from society, from family? Like, how do you handle that? Sincerely, like, how do you handle pressure? If you're in your late 30s or your late 20s, sorry, or in your early 30s, they're already giving you when will you marry, side talk, or giving you eyes, or chipping this once in a while. Especially when you call home and maybe you live far away from home and you call mom and she's asking who is the person in your life. How do you handle that conversation? Are you straightforward? Tell me. Siri.
Okay, so I normally get comments from my mom telling me, is no one asking you out? You can't tell me that no one is asking you out. Someone must be asking you out. What's going on? You are getting older, you've not gotten married yet. Look at my my church member, look at their mothers, their kids are getting married. What's going on? So anytime my mom says that, I normally say, Mommy, don't worry. The right man will come. The right man will come. I said, Mommy, don't you want me to get married to a man that will love and cherish me rather than to get married to someone that will not love and cherish me, and at the end of the day, the marriage won't work out. So allow me may take my time. God knows best. I know God has given me. God did not, create me and just leave me there like that without a man. He has created someone for me, so I believe I'm going to get married to that special someone. So I'm just waiting on God's time, and I believe that very soon. I know God will not let me to get to my late 30s before I get married. I know God can't do that to me. No. No, God, I'm not dictating for you. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my goodness.
I'm not dictating.
From your so it's yes.
You know now. He knows. So when I come across those kind of prayer, I'm not really bothered. So I just believe.
Please, if you're in your late 30s and you're not married yet, please, there's nothing wrong with you.
No shade, please.
No shade. It's just a personal preference, and she wants to be, and she wants to be to get married earlier than her late 30s. That's what she means. But
Yeah.
no shades to people that are over mid 30s and
No.
not married.
I'm not shading.
You just want to like put that straight.
Yeah, exactly.
So continue. Okay, now over to Kome. Oh. So how has the pressure been for you from family, friends, and society? Career woman.
Rushing.
Well, first of all, there's something I want to say. I was just complaining to my friend the other day that I feel from 2020 till early 2024, I was at peace. But since last year, that I've been trying to enter a relationship, I don't know. There's just chaos somehow. And I cannot say relationship is not for me at the moment, but so how do I handle it? That's just undecided. Anyways, how do I handle it? Well, boy, I don't know. I'm just surviving, to be honest. Especially when that question comes. So nobody they do ace for me. That's it, they vex me. But then again, it is what it is. Well, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm just enjoying my whole singleness.
Yeah, exactly.
So if anybody should be talking about pressure, if anybody should be talking about somebody pressuring them, or it's me, I am quite older than the both of them. So let me, from my own point of view, I don't think I get enough pressure. The pressure I'm getting is self pressure, to be very honest. Especially for my dad. My dad doesn't even ask me. I don't think my dad has ever asked me about a man. Do you have a boyfriend? I've never gotten that question from my dad, which is quite, I don't know, kind of alarming. But that by the side. My mom just chips that in once in a while. And my friends, they already know that you don't say that. Don't say it to me. Like, don't say that. To be very honest, like, so it's self pressure, and what I try to do these days is not rush good, because if it is his will for me to be married at this time, I would have been married. And I think there are
Right.
just some things I am still learning. I am still a baby at heart. I'm a very, very big baby at heart. So I think there are just a lot of things I need to still learn and unlearn and heal from. I'm grateful for my healing process, though. I've healed so much, but I still feel like this is the season where I need to just put me first, take care of me, and just be ready to accommodate somebody else, actually. And
Hmm.
this is my waiting season and me season at the same time. So I'm taking my time. No pressure again. Though pressure comes once in a while, but then I don't dwell on it, because it's at the end of the day it makes me depressed or make me sad, and I don't want to be sad. Who wants to be sad? I don't want to be sad, actually. So I just do one or two things to carry on with life. Right? Look at other things that make me happy, other things that
You
have
might
been
just
working out for
admire
me.
herself from mirror.
And, and so that's it. So now let me ask, what are you enjoying right now as a single person? What are you doing right now as a single person that you're enjoying so much and is preparing you for your ideal partner? I think this will be the last thing we're talking about, right? I don't know if this will have a part two, or we'll round everything off now. Just okay, comment. Let me hear what's giving you joy at the moment as a single woman living in Lagos, Nigeria, where the hustle and bustle is boom boom boom.
Exactly. And if you guys want a part two, you can say it in the comments. So we'll do something. We'll do another episode of this.
Anyways, what's really keeping me happy? Um, well, first of all, I'm going to start with happiness is a state of mind,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I really do not think anything in particular makes people happy. I think happiness has to do with probably past events or memories that you have, and you just tend to relive it in your head,
Mm-hmm.
and you give this silent smile or a little bit of chuckle here and there. Yeah, and just smiles basically. But right now, what I'm really enjoying is the fact that I get to depend on myself, aside depending on God, of course, and I get to solely make decisions and not think of, oh, how will my partner feel about this? Oh, do I think that my partner will be okay with this? Like, it's just me, and I'm really building myself more spiritually. And aside spiritually, I'm taking my career to the next level, because I kind of believe that I'm not saying being in a relationship is going to stop anybody, but being in a relationship is two things. It's either you evolve more, or you just tend to kind of stay there
Mm-hmm.
or reduce a bit, right? I'm not wishing the latter for anybody, but then it is what it is. So right now I'm just enjoying my whole singleness, going out, of course,
Yes.
going out on dates, friendship dates, sister dates, traveling, man, and just enjoying the awesomeness of being with myself. Because I mean, if you're not happy, there is no way you are going to be happy with someone else.
Mhm.
There is no way you're going to give your partner somewhat happiness if you do not love yourself so much. There's no way you are going to show love to another person. So yeah, I think I'm just enjoying being single, to be honest, enjoying my career evolving, and then there's my academics, you know. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Kel. So Siri, please, what's your purpose of this waiting season? What's the joy of waiting? How are you enjoying this waiting season? share your own experience.
Okay, so I love what Komen said because this waiting season is a time where you focus on yourself, your career. Because when you're in a relationship, you're not just thinking about yourself, you're thinking of someone else. And when you're in a waiting season, it's all you. You focus on yourself, you self-reflect, you work on yourself, your attitude, and the fact that you have to accommodate someone else, it needs a lot of learning. Like you need to understand yourself more before you can even accommodate someone else and understand them more. So this waiting season is a very important season because it's something that you want. It's once in a lifetime thing. Because though when you get married, you have your dreams, your aspirations, and everything, you can still follow them. But it's nothing compared to when it's just you. Like when you have all the time, all the world, you give yourself all the love in the world. You have time to work on yourself, your career, your purpose. You know, you get to do you, and you don't have to put any other person in the equation. So I think that's what was most wonderful about the waiting season. You have enough time for yourself. So that's what I really love about it.
Yeah, thank you, Siri. So for me, Ivy, right? So my waiting season. Go on, which kind of eyes? So my waiting season, really, right? I'm using this season to heal, right? To heal. Trust me.
You have been saying healing and healing and healing.
You break your heart.
Like not really hard to
I think we
break.
need an episode of talking of heartbreaks.
What are you
Okay,
healing from?
yeah, I'm healing from a lot of things because growing up I had expectations and these are not what I am meeting.
From
I'm
from
seeing,
relationship.
right? So those things
Every time
broke my
I watch
heart,
Korean
and I
movies,
need to
oh
at
God.
least move on from them, right? So I'm using this season to heal, to know God, to know myself,
Exactly.
really, because this spread I'm really running after God because I don't know. I'm trying. I'm not perfect. Hear me out. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. I'm chasing God. Actually, right now, I'm chasing God, and we are in this household. We are God oriented. We are God first.
Yeah, so
we are after
Jesus plus
God.
nothing,
We are
babies.
Yeah.
all about God because I mean our life is nothing without Him. So. And I'm grateful for that actually. So this waiting season, I'm trying to know God, know myself, learn everything I want to learn, or learn everything I want to learn, enjoy myself, enjoy friendship, spend time with people, spend time with family. Yeah, I'm just really taking this waiting season a step at a time. I'm enjoying this season, to be very honest. Though there can be some life situation, but then for the most part I am enjoying this season and we are grateful to God for this season actually. Thank God for giving us the grace to experience this season. So if you're single out there, singleness is not a cause. Don't let anybody make you feel like there's a problem with you, right? There's no problem with you. You are enough. You're
very
beautiful.
okay.
You are handsome. You're unique.
You're very best.
Don't rush. Yeah, don't
rush it.
Don't rush yourself.
Enjoy your life
into something that you regret because you don't want to be single or you don't want to be attached to being single. Just enjoying this season, and when it's time for you to get married, it will happen. When it's time for you to be with somebody, it will really happen.
Yes. So chaka.
This is your chance. It's one.
Chaka. Come me say when you come married now, you go say I be not talking.
Exactly. Now you have all the time to enjoy yourself, love yourself, treat yourself. So don't be bothered. Don't be bothered. Don't be bothered. This is your time to shine.
Don't let
it bother
not
you.
having somebody ruin your waiting season.
Exactly.
You can just be you so want to be in that relationship that you ignore what's happening right now. Like take your time, relax, know yourself.
Take a bottle of champagne.
So, okay, we'll round up this episode right now. Thank you for listening to our first ever episode.
We love you.
Love you guys so much. Please share this episode to your friends and family.
And if you would like for us to continue, you can just drop something in the comments.
Yes, and if you have any story about any personal story about your waiting season, about you being single at a certain age and which society has tagged as not being normal, please share with us. You can send us an email. We'll link our email below and in the description box, or send us a DM, or just call, or send us a DM. Yeah.